Do you live here in Truro?
Yes, I live just over there by the cathedral.
Nice, nice. And how long have you lived here?
I've lived here, well, in Truro, 11 years,
Wow.
but 15 years altogether in Cornwall.
Okay, and so where are you from?
Originally Maidstone in Kent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what brought you to Cornwall?
Well, I used to come to Cornwall sometimes to bring the kids down here on holiday and stay at my brother's mobile home that was down here. But after my divorce, my brother said to me, why don't you come to Cornwall? Start again, you know, and he was married to a Cornish girl, so I thought, yeah, I like Cornwall, so I came down here and been down here ever since.
Cool. And where did you live before Truro?
3 Milestone.
Oh, okay, it's not too far.
That's not too far, no.
No. So what do you think about Truro and this square here? Because this series is going to be called maybe Lemon Quay Lives, so we're on Lemon Quay in Truro, or the Piazza as some people know it. So what do you think of this place? Do you come here and drink? You're drinking coffee now.
That's it.
Do you come here for a coffee often?
Yes, I come every morning. Me and some guys hang out together, have a chat, have a laugh.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not raining.
Yeah.
And it's nice here because you've got a good variety of shops.
Yeah.
You've got the nice scenery over there with the trees and the rivers over there. And hard to believe, but underneath the piazza, there used to be a river, and then they covered it over. You know, it's got a nice history to it, this town.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I'm surprised how quickly I settled down here.
Yeah. Were you accepted? Are people friendly around
People
here?
are very friendly, they really are.
That's nice.
Yeah, which is one reason why when I'm buying my groceries, I like to buy local, because by giving back to the community, that's my way of saying thank you to Cornwall for taking me in when I came down here.
Yeah, yeah. That's
And,
well, 15 years. You've got about another 10, I think, until you become an honorary Cornishman.
I've heard that, but that's
Is
really
it 25 years? Maybe people
true.
can
25 or 30, I don't know.
Maybe people can confirm that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we'll never be Cornish.
No, I'm Kentish, but funny thing is, I went back to my hometown a couple of years ago,
Oh yeah.
and when I was there, much as I enjoyed my visit and seeing some old buddies of mine, I thought, I can't wait to get back home, referring to here.
Yeah.
And when I got back here, I thought, oh good, I'm home now. And I thought, hang on a minute, I've just been home. No, I haven't. This is home now.
Yeah.
That's how it grows. It does. It grows on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
for sure.
it is. It's lovely, especially on a sunny day like this.
Yeah, it's beautiful today, isn't it? Yeah. So how are you coping here in Truro with the sort of lockdown and the COVID restrictions and all of that?
I think because of where my flat is, I've been fairly lucky.
Right.
You know, I
Okay.
mean, the shops, everything I need, the doctors, the dentist, everything I need is all within a 5 or 10 minute walk of my front door. So I think compared to that, I've been fairly lucky. It's these people in high-rise flats I feel sorry for, crammed in like that.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, when when lockdown first started, I had to go out and do some shopping. Fortunately, Tesco's was still open, and it was the only place that was open. And walking through here, I had the square all to myself, and I'll tell you, it felt like Chernobyl. It was really, really creepy and spooky, and a bit eerie having it all to yourself like that.
Yeah. Imagine all of this area with nobody there.
Nobody,
Strange, yeah.
you know.
So how do you feel about things now, you know, as far as sort of everybody's wearing masks all the time and
Well, that's what it's come to. If that helps get rid of this thing, then all for it. You know, I don't like wearing masks any more than most people do, but it's better than catching the thing.
Yeah.
And if it helps get rid of the thing as quickly as possible, then I'm all for it.
So where else in Cornwall do you like to go or see?
Well, when I first came to Cornwall, I lived in Falmouth for 8 months,
Okay.
and I loved Falmouth.
Okay.
And when I came down here, apart from my brother, I didn't know anybody. Well, I've got a cousin in Launceston, but I didn't know he was in Launceston at the time. But anyway, but within a couple of weeks, I'd made friends with all the regulars in the pubs and all that.
Yeah.
And it felt like I'd lived there my whole life. You know, people are very easy to get on with down here, but you've got to take them as they are and allow them to see you as you are.
Yeah.
You know, be the real you. Don't pretend you're some some toffee knows what's it from wherever with tons of money who think you're going to make everyone do what you want them to do. No, you've got to accept them as they are, and vice versa, and you'll fit in easy. Well, I did anyway. If I can fit in, anybody can.
Oh, I don't know. You're a very, very friendly, affable chap.
I try to be.
Yeah.
My mother used to say to me, the best way to make friends, or the formula for making friends, is be one.
Yeah, I like
Be
that.
one.
That's good.
Be one.
Yeah, that's deep and good. Be a friend.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, my mum was full of old sayings like that.
Well, Ellis, thanks so much for talking to
That's
me.
all right. And
I really appreciate it. I mean, we've known each other for a number of years now.
That's right.
From here.
Nearly 3 years, Tony.
3 years.
Yeah.
You see me playing the trumpet.
I
and
certainly
you
have.
Sat there and you.
And the funny thing is, I don't normally like trumpets, but I like the way you play it.
Oh, bless you, my friend.
That's all right.
That's lovely. And just one more. If you got any if you could give the world one piece of wisdom, what would it be?
Oh boy, I can't think of one, but I can think of two. Is 2 allowed?
Yeah, 2's allowed, definitely.
Number 1, the golden rule: do unto others as you want done to you. And number 2, don't let the sun set with you in a provoked state. If you've got a beef with somebody, get it sorted as quickly as you can.
I think that's,
Life's too short.
I think that's really good advice, Ellis. Thanks very much.
That's all right, Tony.
Cheers.
Anytime, mate.
Bye-bye, mate.